What is up, YouTube? It's been a while, you know. Uh, I get I get a lot of stuff, as you can see.
Oh.
This is my favorite anime, by the way. uh, it's Bleach. I don't know if y'all ever seen Bleach. Look, I just want to say, um, I know I haven't uploaded in a while, and I'm sorry. The samurai game I'm playing. Oh my lord, I'm lost. I know I haven't uploaded that, and if y'all were waiting for a part two, my bad, gang. Don't worry, I do plan to record that later tonight. I have work here in a little bit, so I'm gonna try and get this video done as quick as possible. I don't want it to be over 5 minutes because I wanted to upload pretty quick. Let's quickly open a Christmas present. We'll open a back one here. Oh, I need to open 5 gifts. Okay. We'll take this one. Yeah, some sprays. That's fine. Um, but yeah. Um, I don't know I don't know really what to talk about here. Let me go to a place I can chill out in real quick. That way I can talk in comfort. Um, oh wait, here you go. We'll go to Tufts Club. So, my plans with the channel. To start, I know with the last two videos, audio was a little off. Like my vocal was not as high as it should have been. I think I fixed that. It turns out my desktop audio setting for my audio mixer in OBS was set at max, and my vocals were set lower. So it was, I don't know what happened there. It should sound better in this video. Let me know. I'll probably just check listen to it myself. Um, but yeah, my goals with this channel, I wanna try to upload at least bare minimum once a week. And major goal is beyond that. So yeah, bare minimum once a week. If my main actual genuine goal is at least like 3 times a week is my goal as of right now. 3 times a week, get an upload out. Even if it's kind of somewhat short or whatever, I don't really care as long as I'm getting an upload out of some kind. I use SpongeBob. You know, just okay. Right, SpongeBob. So yeah, I definitely want to just kind of figure things out eventually. I really don't know where I'm going with this yap session. I'll be honest. I normally don't yap. Honestly, I normally just play a game or something, and we're already getting near 5 minutes. Oh boy, it might be a little more extended, but that's fine. Basically, what I want to do is record a couple Fortnite videos every now and then, because Fortnite is definitely one of my main games for this channel. But I also need a group of friends. So, okay, I already have some friends that I play with. They're very busy all the time, but I need scheduled friends. People who I can make content with, or convince my current friends now to start a YouTube channel with me, and I'll edit their videos for them and send it to them. That's a lot of extra work, but it's fine if it's only like 2 other people for me. um, the thing is, only one of them, actually both, well, yeah, no, one of them has an Xbox and not a computer. The other one does have a computer and an Xbox. And the kind of content I want to record is mostly computer games, because that's where all the fun indie games are. I want to make haha funny content, basically friend slop. If you don't know what friend slop is, it's games that you're meant to play with your friends, like Repo, Lethal Company, Yap Yap, which is new. I don't know if y'all have seen Yap Yap. Pretty sick with magic spells and stuff. But I also want to do a lot of story content too. You know, I kind of like how I'm doing with Ghost of Tsushima. However you pronounce that. I'm bad at pronunciations. I'm also dyslexic, so that doesn't help. So yeah, you know, this is definitely the kind of content I want to kind of make for the year, especially coming into 2026. I want to like really push out more interesting, detailed, and dialed-in content. I do want to stick with like the not over editing thing. Especially since I kind of want videos to be long enough to be enjoyable, but I also think I don't want them to be too long the way you get bored of it, especially within today's society where like short form content has become just such a norm, which I hate, honestly. I miss the days when people could sit down and watch 5-hour long videos and be like, yeah, that was great. Nowadays, if it's more than an hour and a half, people lose interest real quick. Which is, I mean, it's understandable. It's kind of how the state of the world's gone. We're already at 6 minutes. That's fine, honestly. As long as I don't go over 20 minutes. Because I need this video to upload quick. But yeah, you know, I just wanna make content that like, you know, brings in people, gets them to laugh, enjoy some stuff. Because I know with my story content, it's definitely more chillaxed, which I get. I love watching like relaxing, chill videos where it's just like some dude playing a game, which I like. But I also want, those friend slot content where I can like just do the goofiest shit possible and have a lot of fun with. So I'm definitely gonna have to like work around with my friends to try and get them to play certain games with me. I need to figure out what would be good friend slop, especially for like one console friend who I'm probably just gonna hand him one of my computers with a graphics card in it. It won't be a very powerful computer, but a lot of the friend slop content, thankfully, is not that high in demand of the game, you know. And I can definitely get that set up for him, especially since he doesn't really know a lot about, like, he probably knows more about MacBooks than Windows, because all through high school that's all we ever had to use was MacBooks. But I'll teach him some stuff and all that, hopefully. If you're out there, bro, and you're watching this and you know, alright? This is work in progress, okay? I got so many desktops and a whole lot of unused graphics cards. One of them's kind of old, but it's fine. Like, I have a 4 gigabyte AMD, which is fine. I'll just update all the drivers on all that. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting into yap about my friend. My bad. Other goals I have. I wanna get back into like reaching my life goals, because I know I've kind of like distanced myself from that. I've given up a lot. But, you know, thanks to the Lord Jesus and God, I've kind of found my way back into like what I want to do. Starting April, I'm going to get back into doing a lot of photography, so don't expect too many uploads around then. It's winter time now, and photography is very hard to do in the cold, but around like spring is kind of when I want to get like, you know, doing photography again, especially, you know, in spring it won't be too hot, so my camera won't overheat, and I can start promoting hopefully my photography business. I've been kind of making in the works in the background and stuff. If any of y'all are watching this and you live in Nebraska, you know, I'll be putting my email in the description, at least my business one. Actually, no, I won't, because I don't have a business email yet. I'll get one made and put it in eventually, so just keep an eye out for a business email. So if y'all live in Nebraska and y'all need a photographer, hit me up. I am great at photography. I've been practicing for like 4 years, and I just finally got me like a really high quality camera I've been really enjoying and using. Other than that, I just ordered a new webcam, because the one I've been using is been super dog shit. So once that gets in, expect face cam content. I probably won't do it for story games, because it just won't be It won't be nice for story games, but I'll definitely be doing it for you know the friend slot games or just like funny haha games that are like single player, which I'll figure out. Another thing, Transients. I wasn't gonna make a full game on that. The last video I did was more of just me kind of like seeing what Big Fry made, which is the YouTuber I was talking about. Go check him out. Big Fry, guys. Big Fry TV. It's on YouTube. But I think I might, you know, after a few updates for that game, I think I might play it again, come back to it. I think I'll come back to it by February. So, you know, and when that comes, I'll probably just start the whole game over just to get a fresh look at the outlook. And I'll definitely have to adjust game brightness because I watched the video and oh boy was it dark. So I'm definitely need to use, you know, brighter settings, which is fine, you know. Anyways, that kind of really genuinely makes this video. I need to return lobby. There you go. Oh, dude, they changed the UI for this game and it threw me off so hard. So yeah, those are the goals. Now, depending on like where I end up going with this channel, will decide on like how I end up doing some things. Like for instance, if you know my single player story games make more popularity on the channel than like the haha funny games, I'll be probably prioritizing that. So like whatever gets more popular is what I will prioritize. Um, Other than that, you know, just keep an eye out. I'm gonna try and get a video out tonight, and then after that, I'm gonna be taking a 2 week break until it is like somewhat into the new year because I'm gonna be focusing on, you know, getting some other stuff prepared and all that. Um, One of the other things I need to get is an Elgato capture card. That way, I can record on my other computer and still use my gaming laptop for the gaming because my other computer is not my desktop's not good enough for gaming as of right now. It's only got a 1660 Super in it versus my 3060 Ti, which unfortunately the 3060 Ti is better, which is so weird to say. All right, I'm taking up too much time. I hope y'all got the memo. I will see y'all in the next upload.